Welcome to another SD2 SNES gameplay video. In this one we'll find Turtles in Time here. So you have T2, the arcade game. I have the light gun for that for the, Sega Genesis. And will be, here we go. We have Tournament Fighters, Turtles in Time, Mutant Warriors. I don't know what that is, but here's Turtles in Time. There we go. There's the Australian version. That's what's cool about these flashcards. You get many different versions of the same game. There are usually differences in those games. Oops, wrong button. What that clicking is. There we go. Let's go into it. Another great Konami game from 1992. Love that intro screen there. Gotta love it. Let's play with... the camera's actually adjusting to the refresh rate of the television. So you're probably going to hear some audio interference there, some skipping. Skip the intro here, let's just get to the game. Once again, playing with the SN30 Super Famicom inspired controller. Still loving it. It comes charged, or at least my version did. I'd like to see the arcade version of this game released on the Virtual Console, or on the Nintendo eShop. Or at least this version. This version, a lot of people say, was improved. An improved version of the arcade game. Just better sound effects, like better explosions. They added in, I believe these wrecking balls were added in. They were not in the original arcade game. Oh man. Love this beat 'em up though. Classic. First played it back in the day a few times at a babysitter's house probably. Or we rented it. I also have the Game Boy game, which is very good too. It's an action style beat 'em up game. This is a better game to me. Hopefully I'll be able to rectify this problem with the flicker. With the F-Zero gameplay video, there was no flicker. Let's see if I can get that problem fixed. So this will hopefully make the people happy that say that I'm just showing a box of the game or whatever, and just putting it in front of the screen and talking about it. And I've wanted to do this type of video for a long time, but I figured, well, just playing in the video may get cut off here. But anyways, just playing in front of the TV didn't do it for me, but finally I decided this is all I can do for now. Yeah, classic game, love it. Used to watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon when I was a kid in the 90s. I believe, yeah, they were still airing the 80s version of that cartoon back then. So watch that. I do have some nostalgia for that, but there's currently no way for me to watch the show easily without having to buy the DVDs, and those are not easy to find. It's not easy to complete that collection. And here's the first boss, Baxter the Fly. It's pretty easy. Just kick him and he comes down. His health meter's almost in the middle of the screen here. Now he's... Once again, the video may cut off. My battery's running low. It's quite old. Pretty cool. that.
Alley Cat Blues.
I mean, Konami games back at this time were top notch. I mean, you're talking Castlevania 4, Castlevania Bloodlines for Genesis, this game, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, what else did they do? Contra Hard Corps on the Sega Genesis. I believe they also did the Contra games on the Game Boy, as well as the Castlevania games on the Game Boy. Some of those I have in the Contra collection and Castlevania collection for the Nintendo Switch. I did have a chance to buy those for the modern, for the, I guess some people may say better modern consoles like PS4 and Xbox. I had a chance to buy it for PS4, but I thought I want to play these games on a Nintendo system, that way I can play them with the games with retro controllers. Love the Mode 7 graphics here, or the scaling here. Boop. Good thing I didn't get hurt doing that. If the video cuts off, I do apologize. That's just the way this video is going to have to be, probably. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to this later on, just to kind of show what the game is like. And these enemies are in the Game Boy game, I believe. There's also a remake of this game that's very inspired by this game and other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. I don't know what you played on, some kind of special arcade emulator or something. So there's gameplay footage of that, and I'll put the name of the game in the description of this video, along with the link to that video. Pretty cool stuff. Some people were sitting there saying, oh, you should talk to Konami about releasing this, or Nintendo or somebody. Problem is they're using copyrighted stuff, and if they went to Nintendo with that stuff, then they would probably get extremely upset. I've given some thought to getting the TurboGrafx 16 Mini, even though I didn't own one when I was younger. Mainly to play like Bonk's Adventure and stuff like that, because I haven't played the original game of that on, the original hardware. Getting to play the original game. It is on the NES, and I did play that on my NES cartridge, or flash card, the other night. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's not the true experience. You got Robo Turtle. Nice and Duke's attack. So you just kind of learn their pattern, learn when to back off when they, oh boy, back off and then attack them when they're not doing anything. That's pretty much the MO of a lot of these types of games. Excuse me. Oops. Oh boy. He's about to explode. He's going haywire. He's really blinking now. He's gonna blow. Surprised the screen didn't flicker too much though. Excellent game. I recommend buying the real TMNT Turtles in Time cartridge. I have it. It looks like the alien from Alien and Aliens. Interesting that they copied that. Part 2 is about to be over here. Funny enough, then I gotta recharge the battery for this, and then make some more gameplay videos. Eventually call it for the day, and just plain relax. Really been on a roll with these types of videos lately. I'm making a lot more than usual. So eventually I gotta take a break. I'm gonna get burnout, video creator burnout. Maybe I'll be able to make some videos with the modern consoles, with gameplay with that, with the television, HD TV. So I do thank you very much for watching. Whoa.